Okay, take 3 because I am not sure if to have uploaded the second video and the first video I kept getting distracted. Update on my back. I'm going to call it a back operation because basically that's what it was. It was an operation on my back, but it's not what was people expect when you say back operation. So give me for the doubt when I say back operation. So if you don't already know, I have neurofibromatosis, and my health condition can affect my whole body, central nerve system. I have cranial nerve, basically every nerve in my body it affects, and we can get tumours, aka fibromas, can go anywhere in my body, and I've had 6 now removed. I've had my hip and in the elbow back in 2007. I have had my feet done in 2015, and then my back to 2014. 2014, no, you're done at brain. It was 2020, 24, 2020. You can see I'm very tired as filming these videos. 2024. So it's 2nd of August, back operation, and it's now the 19th of August, and I've had to go to doctors basically weekly. I'm going again this week to see what the heck is going on with my lower back one. The upper back one is fine. I don't need a plaster on it anymore because it's healed completely well. But my lower back one, that has decided to get an infection. I'm on antibiotics, and yes, it keeps weeping, so I get yellow and green stuff. Yuck. I've had to change it because quite a few times the plaster, because when it gets this yellow stuff, that yellow stuff makes my back hurt in a lot of pain. I mean, really, I should not be sitting on the floor filming this, but oh well. So I'm going to tell you how it is, and I'm going to try my best to show you this as well. I don't really want to show you what my scars look like. I have probably shared them on Instagram. But YouTube could probably block me or tell me off. Instagram could just send me a warning, but I see more disgusting stuff on Instagram than anything else. So when I was there, I did not know I was having both of these lumps removed. I just knew my top one was going to get removed because that was the number one issue. It was the top one because it was on my bra. It was causing issues. Grace liked to play with it as well. So yes, and was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. I'm really happy that they have took 2 away. I do need another 2 also being took away, then 1 on my leg inside, but this one though, that one will definitely have to knock me out, because this one I was awake for, so I had injection to numb it. They have to do it twice, and I could still feel the lower back one because my kind of back goes in a little. It's that quite hard to explain. So I could still feel a little bit of stuff. They had to burn it off, and basically it was the birth were about, well, they said the other one was a little bit bigger, but they were about the size of my little toes. So yeah, these lumps. So I got to see the lower back one. They were kind of surprised that I wanted to see it, but I'm like, I want to know what's been causing me all this pain and everything. Now, unfortunately, I'm not doing good with my lower back one, as I said. I'm on antibiotics. It's causing me so much pain. I've jolted onto all 4s on the floor from the settee. I've jumped out of bed because it feels like someone has stuck a knife in me. I've told that at the doctors, so the nurse is like, okay, we'll keep an eye on it. So again, that's why I have to go every week. So I don't know if I got to go back on the 28th. I'll know when I go back on the 21st to see what the heck is going on with my back. My mum and Gary have had to constantly change the plasters because of it, the weeping. I mean, right now my lower back is in absolute pain. Yesterday me and Gary were out and he could see my walking was getting quite bad because of this pain and everything. And so he said, let me have a look at your back because this isn't right. And he was like, oh. And he kind of like swore a little, we're gonna need to change it, Laura. I was like, it's all yellow, isn't it? He goes, yeah, your plaster's yellow and green. I can see a bit of green coming through as well. It's like, uh-oh. So we had to quickly get that changed. I don't know how many times I've changed this lower back one, but it's a nightmare. And also they said, your plasters are waterproof. They're not on me. My body rejects waterproof plasters like the plague. Basically, you put it on, have a shower, and no, it wants to come off because my skin just really doesn't care for plasters when wet. So I've had to get more plasters. Constant pictures after, well, no, but yeah, after, just to check that there's no issues. Or when Mum or Gary's noticed how much pain I'm in, then check and they'll have to say, right, plaster off, new one on, but they'll do a picture then. Grace does not understand why Mummy has not been able to do a lot of stuff, but unfortunately Grace has a high tendency fear of cats and dogs, so when she sees them she'll literally jump up on me and I have to carry her. So I've had to risk my health for my daughter. I know I shouldn't do, but I'm sorry. When a child has a fear of an animal, you literally pick that child up to comfort them, to say don't worry. So yes, so I may have pulled my back, but I'm not blaming Grace at all. It's just one of those things that comes with a child who's got a sensory processing disorder and autism. We're still checking, but it's just been a lot harder than I expected. A lot harder, because I know they said that I'm not allowed to lift, do all this and that and the other. I've tried not to do all that, but unfortunately jobs do come up and I have to do it. Unfortunately, I can't let it just sit there and wait. So yeah, I am hoping that I find out in 2 months what they are, these little things. I mean, when I saw them, the second one, it was just like really weird seeing it. Like, is that really what was causing all this pain? But yeah, it's hard to explain. I don't really know what to do with one of these videos, so I'm sorry. That's why I'm like filming it like 3 times. But yeah, I'm going to show you my back. So if you scream it, I'm sorry, but this is how we're gonna. So hopefully you'll be able to see my lower back one. I do have a plaster, so don't worry, I'm not showing you fully. So this is where the lower back one is. If I press it, and it makes me reach out like that. So yeah, so that is that one. And the other one that I'm meant to be having removed is this one up here, and you can see, hopefully, I don't know if I got to see these things. I have a scar. Of course, you've already seen that in my previous video. And then, of course, the one that I have to fully show you all, because this is the one that was causing me the most havoc, but the one where I don't get to see it. There's a much so filming it. If not, just go along with it, okay? Just go along with it, but yeah. So there we go. What else? Oh, I just gotta keep plodding along. There's nothing else I can do apart from just keep sharing my story, hopefully help others, and that's it really. I really didn't know what to do with these videos of updates. All I could just say is it's blurred, it's weeped, constant plaster change, could be split open at the bottom, dissolvable stitches, even though when you look on my pictures it looks like actual string, but we just have to carry on, and that's all I need to do. I hope this is somewhat useful to someone, but if not, well, I'll delete the video in a couple of months' time. But see you everyone, I'm sorry.